Hi, today I'm going to be talking about your sales funnel and how to get the most out of it. So in the first step, just going to cover an overview of the basics of what it is, what it does, and why this is important to your business. So now I'm going to go to the dashboard here. And in the basics of this tool, it's a tracking tool that tracks your leads, your customers, your marketing, your sales. It tracks if you're going up or down. It tells you if you're getting good results or bad results. And so what I mean by that is look at this revenue trend. So if your business is increasing revenue like this, that's good. Now, if you got this drop off, well, that's a concern. But this is tracking by month, and we're only in the first week of the month, so that's pretty normal. And then the other thing it's tracking is your funnel. How many people are coming in, how many prospective customers you have. Now this view right now is for the month of April, and it's April 5th, so you're only seeing a small set of data. Now in the goal for April, we're going to spend some money in ads, and we need prospective customers. So to hit our sales goal is 100,000 a month. And right now we're about 21% there, right? So to get to 100,000, well, we've determined we need about 150 prospective customers, and so far we're 23% there. And if we get 150 prospects, well, we know that about 20 of them are going to turn into solid, good leads that we want to work with. And so right now we've already hit 12 of the 20 so far, and we're only in week 1 of the month. So we're 60% towards our lead goal, but only 23% to the prospect goal. So that's pretty awesome. It doesn't take as many prospects now to hit to our lead goal. And then we're already getting sales. So now we're knowing, hey, we're getting clicks to our website, we're getting prospects, we're getting sales, and here's how we are trending towards our goal. And then you have a revenue trend line. So last April, you're seeing where we're at, and then you're seeing the steady growth, and that's what you want to see. So it breaks down by traffic by day or leads by day. And then up here it breaks down by month. So you're seeing a simple column table that shows you your cost of the marketing, how many prospective customers you got, what's your leads, your actual leads that you're working, and then your cost per lead. So this is super important numbers to know in the math of your business model. And then how much opportunities do you have? Opportunities are prospective customers that you're working but haven't signed up yet versus revenue closed. And then quality rate, what's the quality of the leads? The opportunity ROI, so that's still what's in your pipeline. Then revenue closed or ROI closed, that means the money that you've received. So this is your real ROI. And then how many sales from it? Your close rate, meaning how many sales you closed against your leads. And then what's the average order value? And then what's your customer acquisition cost? So this is crucial math to know if you're running profitable or not. So you need to know what your cost per customer acquisition is. And look at this, if it's costing $153 but the average order value is $18.06, that's pretty good business math. And then over here, if you have recurring sales or lifetime value, we're even tracking that. So we're tracking what your lifetime value over time, breaking it down by month, and then over here we even break it down by weeks. So back to the overview, what it does is it tracks your numbers, it tracks your sales, it tracks your customers, and then why is it important to you? Well, if you know these things, if you know what's working, you can make it work better. If you know what's not working, you can also make it work better. So like one of the things that is not working is when you get disqualified or junk leads. Well, you need to get rid of those. You need to find the source of it. So we're saying here, the reasons why you're losing your leads. And then come down here, these are the current leads, but it goes back all time, so you could go as far back as you need it. And then you can see, hey, I'm losing them to junk. They're competitors, too expensive. This was just the vendor calling us. So analyzing performance. Well, over here, you also want to analyze the performance of your phone calls. If you get a lot of calls that turn into sales, you need to track your phone calls. So a few basic tracking is just, what's the source of the calls? How long are the calls? Are you answering calls? Are they missed or not missed? And then over here, like what's the duration of your phone calls? And how many phone calls are disqualified versus not disqualified? Where your calls are coming from on the map. And then down here, these are the call recordings. So like here's one from a prospective customer. Then I open it up. Well, here's the transcription of the call recording. And then if I open the call recording, it takes me to the lead right there. And so I can either disqualify the lead or qualify it. So in this case, I'm going to just hit the qualify button. It moves into the qualify if I want to sell it. So I talked to him earlier. He wants to sign up in our small business package. So boom, I'm going to now generate a contract. The contract that he needs is this contract. So now I've got the contract generated. Did you see how quick I was able to generate it from a phone call? I qualified it. I then moved it into the stage where he's ready to buy. The guy told me he's ready to buy, so now I've got the contract and I can send it to him very quickly. So the overview of Funnel Science is that the tool is designed to help you do sales quicker and faster, and it also helps you track everything in one place so that way you can know what's working and what's not. You don't have to use all these different tools just to do a basic job of sales and marketing. Funnel Science is a complex tool, but we're going to break it down into simple steps to make it easier for you to grow your business. In the next video, I'm going to be more technical and show you how to use Funnel Science and set it up, and then how to actually use it to generate sales for your business.